something about propaganda. One of my final projects was about medial propaganda and war conflicts. So I want to share with you some of the views which I found out in my research. And these views are 3 stages, and what I want to share are 3 stages of the how media interpret war, and how they interpreted it in second half of 20th century, and how they became part of propaganda instead of independent commentators. First stage, war in Vietnam. There were many independent journalists, heroes, which motivated the anti-war movements, peace movements all around the world. They were really independent, free. They showed what war means, how it hurts the enemy, how it hurts anybody who cannot protect himself, and so on, civil people, and so on. That made problem for the political military machinery. So we have second stage, war in Iraq. War in Iraq, there were protected zones where journalists could see directly and online what is happening in war. They were protected by military apparatus, and then were reporting us online war. They were fascinated from that possibility. It was we looked these little lights on dark sky, and we knew that there is war, and we are watching it online in our televisions, that time televisions. So, but there were very few independent journalists, and they were very, very strongly forbid to do independent journalism. They did this barter. Then we have third stage, second war in Iraq, and where journalists are not in these protected zones, but they are actually on tanks with soldiers. They are with helmets on tanks, protected by soldiers, with soldiers. So they became part of the conflict, part of one side of the conflict, and then directly reporting what is happening from that side. I mean, there are 3 stages, and that means for us that we started to understand war like something virtual, which is definitely not, because we are not seeing anymore hurted people, or with the yes, there are always exceptions. We don't see injured, we don't see dead people, we don't see what war brings to everybody, because mainstreamed media in many ways became part of propaganda machinery, and they forgot their basic duty, which means to comment independently. That's it. Oh, okay, there are exceptions. Good luck for us.